Hi everyone. In this slide, I'll be giving you an overview of lectures 7 to 9, which will be about the question of how to match supply with demand. And this is a fundamental problem in operations management that companies face. So there are three aspects that your company needs to focus on. It needs to manage its services, its service delivery. It needs to manage its inventory levels. It also needs to manage its customer arrivals. In Lecture 7, we'll be looking at service delivery, how to decide your company's service capacity, as well as how do you create a great customer service culture and mistake-proof your customer service process. So that's what we'll cover in Lecture 7. In Lecture 8, we'll be looking at inventory management. We'll be looking at how your company should manage its inventory levels in the face of uncertainty about customer demand, and also how your company can determine the best distribution strategy that it should use. And that's what we'll cover in Lecture 8. In Lecture 9, we'll be focusing on how you can manage your customer arrival rates. So first, we'll be covering demand forecasting, how you can better forecast the number of arrivals or the amount of demand that you will have. And secondly, we'll be looking at revenue management, how you can use pricing strategies to shift demand from customers or to extract more value from your most valuable customers. So that's what we'll cover in Lecture 9. So returning to the question of how to match supply with demand, on one hand, one way to do that is to change or modify your service or your service capacity or your inventory levels in order to meet the demand from customers. So this would be modifying the supply. On the other hand, the second way you can do this is to modify the customer arrivals, and that would be modifying the demand to better fit the supply. So there are basically two ways, two sides of the coin that you can work on. You can work on the supply side or you can work on the demand side, or the best companies typically will try to work on both. Alright, so I hope after I've gone through this overview of lectures 7 to 9, you have a better understanding of how these three lectures actually fit together to answer this overall question of how to match supply with demand. And hopefully that's something you'll remember even after this course is over and you're a rich and successful business executive in the future. Okay, that's all for this video. See you next time.